Hi, I'm Jen Trader from Aero Hydro Dip. Going to be doing a video really quick on creating stencils for touch-ups for the hydrographics of the carbon fiber film. I think many of you that are in that realm of hydro dipping are coming across ways, easy ways to do some touch-ups without having to re-dip the whole entire thing or piece. I did find some really good educational videos from Jim at K2 Concepts. I went ahead and decided to break it down just a little bit more to make it easier, especially for stencils that you're going to be using over and over again. So right now we have a film. It's more of a tight carbon fiber, pretty small squares, but relatively easy to touch up on that part. I did look at some plastic sleeves, usually just as what Jim at K2 mentioned, but I noticed that these are pretty flimsy, so then I just gave up on those parts, so I'm just tossing those. What I did find, shame on me, I used one of my user guides that I created a long time ago, these heavy duty folder binders that you can actually put those plastic sleeves on there, and actually, yeah, I cut the whole entire thing off the end, because again, I wanted like a more of a heavy duty, durable thing that we can actually use, use any kind of type of cleaner product and it won't damage the actual plastic on there. So with that in mind, got the carbon fiber here, move that to the side. You can get one of these at like Harbor Freight or any small parts store. I mean, they're like 99 cents a piece, unless if they're on a sale you can get like 3 for $1 or something like that. Pretty cheap, pretty effective, pretty useful. Come at me. So with this, always keep in mind too is when you're doing any kind of airbrushing on those pieces there, you're gonna want to keep them separated, because I started doing some pieces here. I did them pretty close, but again, if you're gonna get any overspray, you're gonna affect the actual pattern. So then you want to start actually keeping these a little bit more separate. So again, pretty easy, heavy, durable piece here. So basically, if you can see my screen there, you just take a small little square as long a rectangle to match up with the carbon fiber, split it up as good as you can. Don't stab through your desk, because my desk has already been jacked with. When you have teenagers and they're trying to tear things apart, they don't really put things into consideration with hey, that's my desk, I need it for all that stuff. Let me turn that around. Basically cut it through. They don't have to be super perfect. The airbrushing technique, it does take some practice, so definitely do some practice runs when you're doing these, because you don't want to make a mess. I'd like screw the whole entire project up. Then you'd definitely go back and you look at it and you say, well, I better redip it again. So here I just use this. That'll kind of tell you if you need to cut through just a little bit more, because they usually tend to pop up pretty good. You can see, just kind of fold it, popped it out, get a nice good square. If you need to clean it up, usually I just take the blade, go in through there, kind of clean it up a little bit, as what I did with these on that part. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Again, you can always use this piece over and over again, so it's always good to just have one piece just specifically for carbon fiber and whatnot. So on the next video I'll do some of the touch-ups of what I do with these. I'll start adding some more videos of how I do touch-ups on flames on that part. Sorry about the dog in the background, but she got sent to her kennel. So here, carbon fiber, you can make different sizes. Again, that's for the more tighter carbon fiber there. It's a good film, but just had small little touch-up spots that just did not capture on the actual piece when we dipped it. But other than that, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Have a great day. Take care.